Are you still waiting for the 666? Ever since we were kids, we've been bombarded with scary stories of the 666. We are told of the coming of the Antichrist and his dragons, beasts, and other strange creatures who will bring terror to this world. Who hasn't heard of how we will be forced to receive the mark of the beast on our bodies and will be killed if we refuse? Surprisingly, till date, people are still waiting for the Antichrist and the 666. My brethren, it's not coming because it's been with us since the beginning of Christianity. Now, the mention of 666 is found in the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 18. It must be noted that the book of Revelation is an apocalyptic book, which means it's written using signs and symbols to communicate. So if you don't have knowledge about apocalyptic literature, you will end up misinterpreting the book of Revelation. For example, in apocalyptic literature, 7 means perfect, while 6 means evil. So you read in Revelation chapter 1 verse 4 about the 7 spirits of God. Does God have 7 spirits? Of course not. It's referring to the perfect spirit of God. So the same refers to Revelation 13:18. 6 means evil, so 666 means a severe and higher form of evil. And again, the Bible tells us in Revelation 13:18 that the 666 is a number of a man, meaning it refers to a man. So whoever this man is, he must be a very wicked man and an antichrist. Antichrist simply means someone who is against Christ. If you know a little about the persecution of the early Christians, you will definitely know of Emperor Domitian, who was both against Christ and a great evildoer, who killed many Christians. He was the emperor who was ruling when John wrote the book of Revelation. So John was referring to Emperor Domitian when he said the number of his name is 666, because Domitian was an antichrist and a great evildoer. And not to forget, to receive the mark of the beast meant to reject Christ and go into the temple of the Roman gods to worship. And after the worship, you are given a certificate to prove you worship in the temple of the gods. And without the certificate, which is the mark, you can't buy nor sell anything. All this went on during the persecution of the Christians by the Roman emperors when they were ruling the whole world. And the book of Revelation was merely written to strengthen the early Christians who went through these horrible times. And don't forget that the book of Revelation was not written in plain words, so you'll be making a mistake to take everything written in there literally. There is nothing like 666 coming, nor any antichrist. Anyone who does evil severely can be called 666, and anyone who is against Jesus Christ is an antichrist, like Abraham ben Moshe. He is against Christ, so he is an antichrist. Hebrews 9:27 says, "For it is appointed unto man to die once, and after that, judgment." All we are waiting for is the judgment. Live right to please God. Stay blessed.